This week, you're going to be working on words with the long O sound with the same pattern we've been doing, where you'll have the O representing your long O, followed by a consonant and your silent E. We're going to start by reviewing some words that have the patterns that we've already learned with our other vowel sounds. So this week, your title is called Mole's Cake. These words come from the story Mole's Cake. So for review, you'll notice the first word has the A and then the T and your silent E. So that fits our pattern for the long A sound. This word is 8. Underneath that, you'll notice that we have a pattern that says ache. And it starts with the B, so the word is bake. This next word follows that same pattern. So I'm highlighting the pattern so you can see it. It's also an ache, but the first sound is k. So this word says cake. Now the pattern inside this next word for our long A sound is found in the middle. You see ape, and it's going to start with a g, r, grape. And you'll notice at the end is an S, so then we say grapes. Make sure when you're reading, you read all the way through to the end of the word. Now we're going to switch to words that have our long I sound. So you'll notice that this word has the pattern for Ike in the middle of it. So the word is like, add on the S, likes. And then the final review word here has this long I pattern for ein, ein, vine. Read all the way through to the S, vines. So some review words are 8, bake, cake, grapes, likes, vines. Now we're going to scroll down and you're going to notice that we have our focus for this week, patterns that have the long O sound. So an O, the consonant, and a silent E. The first word family is ol. Then we have ope, o's, ove. So the words will all fit one of those word families this week while you're practicing your story. I'm going to type them here so we can blend them together. So we're going to say ol. And we notice that in the title that the character's name is Mole. Okay, so that starts with and then you have your pattern ol, mole. You will also have pole to make the word pole. Moving on to the ohm, we have ohm, so the word is home. For the word family that has ope, you're going to have ope, rope. Now we have the O's family, spelled with an S, but we're voicing that S, so it's z, O's. And you're going to have this word, O's, nose. You'll also have this digraph that says ch, O's, chose. And then in your ove category, we're going to have some words with blends. So we have to blend the beginning. D, r, dr, ove. Drove. Now you're going to have g, r, ove, grove, and finally ove, stove. So repeat these words after me. Say mole, pole, home, rope, nose, chose, drove, grove, stove. I want to point out to you one non-example. So a non-example means that it does not fit the pattern, but take a look at this word that I'm going to type in the non-examples box. S-O-M-E. So you see this word and it looks like it could fit with home, home, some. But the problem of this word is that it does have that pattern with the O consonant, silent E. But this word is some. So the pronunciation does not have a long O sound. It actually has the short U sound, So this is an irregular word. And although the letters look like they fit the pattern, you have to be careful when you're reading this word that you don't say some. And if you do, that's okay. Just fix it and say some instead. You want to practice it so that when you see that word, you recognize it immediately as some.